Before I get into the intro, I just want to say something. For the longest time today, up until about 15 minutes ago, I didn't care about this game. I didn't care that the Canucks 3-1. I didn't care that the Oilers could tie it up to 2. I didn't care that this game until 15 minutes ago. As I prepared for this game, I thought about it, and the nerves started to set in. And now, here we are, still a few minutes away from puck drop, and hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 4 between the Edmonton Oilers and the Vancouver Canucks. First of all, I want to apologize for not being able to do Game 3. Something came up and I wasn't able to do it. But apparently I didn't miss much. Canucks were leading 3-1 after first period. Ended up going on to win the game 4-3. And the Oilers have decided to make some lineup changes tonight. That loss prompted some lineup changes. Let's get started with what we got here. So they have decided to split up McDavid and Draisaitl, which is what they were doing before Draisaitl got injured in Game 1. Canucks fans say it's because the Vancouver Oilers had no answer for Vancouver. No, it was because Draisaitl got injured, and they wanted to manage his load. So Draisaitl is centering his own line. So your top line is now Connor McDavid between Ryan Hopkins and Zach Hyman. A very effective line for Edmonton during the regular season. Second line, Draisaitl with Kane and Dylan Holloway. Third line, Ryan McLeod with Warren Fogle and Corey Perry. Fourth line, Derek Ryan between Matthias Janmark and Connor Brown. So Holloway's moved to the top 6. Kane and Draisaitl playing together. Oilers are not effing around. Defensively, they're going Ekholm, Bouchard, Nurse, Desharnais, Kulak, and Ceci. So Darnell Nurse and Cody Ceci are split up, which makes sense. They have been the worst defensive pairing for Edmonton over the first 3 games of this series. But the biggest change the Oilers are making is in goal. Stuart Skinner is sitting tonight, and Calvin Pickard will make his very first start in the NHL playoffs. And yeah, that's the storyline. That is the big change. Now, I've seen a lot of people on social media going, well, the Canucks have broken Edmonton. They're going to Calvin Pickard of all people. First of all, the LA Kings went to David Riddick for the last 2 games of their series against Edmonton. So this isn't a thing, right? The Golden Knights went from Logan Thompson to Aiden Hill. The Canucks are using a third stringer. So this isn't like the Oilers are the only team to switch to a backup goaltender. And number 2, Skinner hasn't been good. Like, let's be honest here. Yeah, the Oilers have 1 win in this series, but Skinner cost them Game 1, and he wasn't good enough in Game 3. Plain and simple. So we'll see if the change makes any difference tonight. If it doesn't, I mean, the Oilers aren't going to win the series if they go down 3-1. So, I feel nauseous. Like at this point, like that's how nervous I am. I'm awaiting puck drop here. I am watching a little bit of Boston and Florida. We have 6:20 left in the third period. The Boston Bruins have a 2-1 lead over the Florida Panthers. The Florida Panthers do lead the series 3-1. Wouldn't it be funny if Boston did to Florida what Florida did to Boston? I think that'd be hilarious. What we got? Deflected puck out of play? I don't know. So 6:04 left in that game. But I guess we are here for the big one. Yeah. I have my trusty Fanta and my other trusty Mountain Dew to keep me company for this stream. The nerves are here. The nerves are definitely here. Oilers need to win tonight. If they don't win tonight, they're done. I know that they still need one more loss if they lose tonight to be eliminated, but they're done. They lose tonight, that's it. They're not winning the series, and then they're done. And I think it'll be a good thing. But you know, I said this a few days ago, and during Game 3, I was able to catch a bit of it. I said this during Game 3. What a failure of a deadline Ken Holland had, eh? I mean, we all kind of knew going in that it was or coming out of it, it was kind of a bit of a failure, but now it's really a failure. Going into the deadline, the Edmonton Oilers needed 3 things. Second line right winger. And stop me if you've heard these before, because it's the same issues that we've had the past 5 years since Ken Holland became GM. A second line right winger, scoring line, second scoring right winger, second line scoring right winger, a second pairing shutdown defenseman, and a serviceable goaltender. 3 things. Just that's 3. That's it. That's all they've needed. And every year, we have gotten none of that. This year, Holland's deadline acquisitions are Adam Henrique, who is injured and not playing, Sam Carrick, who is a healthy scratch, aka not playing, and Troy Stetcher, who is a healthy scratch, aka not playing. The Oilers went into the deadline needing 3 things. They didn't get any of them. The 3 things that they need, they didn't get anything. And the 3 things they did get, they are not playing. A failure of a deadline by the Edmonton Oilers. Not known by Ken Holland. So, if Edmonton loses this series, they are, I think, done with this group of players. I think Draisaitl is going to consider not re-signing. And if Draisaitl doesn't re-sign, McDavid's not re-signing. So now all of a sudden, that's two of your top two players gone, which means that your top line center is now Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. And your top pairing defenseman is Darnell Nurse. And basically, any hope of a cup is gone. And the Oilers will have wasted the careers of two of the best players in the National Hockey League currently. Certainly the best for sure in McDavid. And Draisaitl is a top 5. So, and they themselves have declared this season a cup or bust. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. To put it lightly, this is probably the most important game of the season for the Edmonton Oilers. And let's see how they do. Because this is certainly a momentum swinging game. Oilers come out of this one with the W. They head back to Vancouver feeling pretty good about themselves. Vancouver comes out of this one. They have all the momentum going back to home ice. Now, that being said, they go up 3-1. All the pressure's on them to close it out, right? But Edmonton does not have the ability to come back down from a 3-1 series. I can tell you that right now. They do not have that ability. So they go down 3-1. It's out. It's over. It is over, and they're not coming back from it. Let's go ahead and Boston had a great chance there. Oh, wow. Pasternak just slid it 5-hole on Bobrovsky and went wide. So they're still doing the pregame here at Rogers. So we got still some more time left in the Boston-Florida game. Still 2-1 with 3:17 left. Icing call. Looks like it's be icing call against the Panthers. The Florida Panthers. Florida Panthers. Oh my goodness. You know what the worst part about this series is that someone just mentioned to me? The Canucks haven't been great. Don't get me wrong, they've been opportunistic. They have capitalized on every single chance that they have gotten. But overall, Edmonton has been the better team, and it sucks. Because if we have been getting average goaltending, just average, they don't even need Patrick Waugh level goal, just average. They're up 3-0 in this series. Game 1, they had a 4-1 lead. That should have been a win. They won game 2. Game 3, yeah, they were down 3-1, but they made it a 1-goal game, and they hit 3 to 4 posts and had a goal taken away because the refs couldn't see the puck over the goal line. Edmonton should be up 3-0 in this series. It sucks watching this team dominate, and only have one win to show for it. No bag milk. It is a must-win game. All right. All right. Well, the Florida Panthers have pulled the goaltender with 2 minutes left. Shot and Jeremy Swayman continues to play well for the Boston Bruins, who were trying to stave off elimination and are trying to do so without their where the heck did that go? I had this. Oh, there it is. It's right in the center. All right. You know what? We'll simultaneously commentate. There's 2 minutes left in the Panthers game, so unless they tie it up and go to overtime. So Florida's called a timeout here. Yeah, they're still in a panel. Like, they're basically just waiting for this game to end. Yep. Swayman has been incredible for Boston in these playoffs. He was lights out against Toronto, and he's been great. He's been decent against Florida. So here we go. 2:02 left. Panthers offensive zone faceoff. I have no idea who's on the team. I'm assuming Barkov's out there with Kachuk. I don't know who number 10 is. That might be Tarasenko. Boston manages to get out. Sam Reinhart sends it over to Brandon Montour. Is going to dump it in. Goes to Verhaeghe. Carter Verhaeghe can't hold the zone. It's going to get cleared out by Boston. Sam Reinhart has the puck. Sends it over, guys. He's just going to dump it in. There's good defending by Boston. Just get the puck. Swayman, nice off the boards pass. Unfortunately, it's intercepted by the Panthers. Verhaeghe sends it down low. Boston can't get it out. Now they do send it out, but they don't get as far as center ice. 1:20 left in the period. Barkov dancing through. Barkov shot. Blocker save by Jeremy Swayman. May have been off the stick as well, actually. Boston sends it over. Kachuk behind the net. Verhaeghe. Montour shot. Blocked in front. Lindholm was without a stick. 57 seconds left in the period. Pasternak off the boards. And it's going to be icing on Boston with 48 seconds left in the third period. Alexander Barkov. Nice little solo play. Where did that go? Yeah, it was off the blocker and the stick of Jeremy Swayman. Yeah, Boston's got their goalie of the future, I think, in Swayman. It's been pretty good. And Pasternak with the clear off the boards. It is icing against Boston, so they are going to have to stay out there. But, 48 seconds at that point, you get any kind of breather. All right, Reinhart, shot, blocked in front. Boston gets it out. Charlie Coyle. Panthers send it right back in, though. Barkov's going to dump it in. Boston gets it out. 30 seconds left. Panthers are running out of time. One last rush for the Florida Panthers. Here they go. Verhaeghe sends it in. Tipped. Puck is out. 20 seconds left, and that's going to be icing against Boston. $18 seconds left. Shot by the point. Missed the net. Reinhart shot. Blocked in front. 10 seconds left. Boston shot. Oh, God. Where's the puck? 6 seconds left. Florida needs one last shot. Boston is going to get the clear, and they are going to hold on to extend the series heading back to Boston for Game 6. So the Florida Panthers cannot close out the series in 5. They'll have to attempt closing it out in 6. Excellent work from the Boston Bruins on this play, in this game. Reinhart with a gift opportunity right in the slot. Montour with the pass right through. Like he was all alone on the side of that, and he could not beat Jeremy Swayman. And Jim Montgomery with the laugh as the Boston Bruins hold on to beat the Florida Panthers in Game 5. There's a 3. Now, Florida still leads the series 3-2, but it must be great for Boston. And we get the anthems here. Is that Biddington in net for Canada? Whoa, 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 whoa. Mike, no, don't. Oh, playback error. F you. Goddamn Sportsnet. Oh my god! And now it won't play. And now it won't play. Fucking this goddamn fucking app is garbage. I hate this. I can't get it to go. This is just okay, and we're back. Oh, I missed all the anthems. That's okay. There's only one. All right, so here we go. Elias Lindholm is going to be taking the opening face-off against, I'm assuming it's Connor McDavid. Yep. So here we go. Game 4. And here we go. And McDavid wins the opening face-off. All right, let's see if the new pairs. Shot from Ekholm. Misses and it's into the corner. Bouchard. Can't control the puck at the blue line. He's going to have to escape and send it back to Ekholm. All right, Ekholm. Sends it in deep. Hyman. Working it. Hyman. Nuge. Around the corner. Finds Connor. Oh, he just missed the net. All right, already a better start from Edmonton than they had in Game 3. Ekholm. Waits. Shot. Blocker saved by Shilovs. Puck is bouncing in the slot. Hyman shot. Another save by Shilovs. Vancouver is under pressure here early. And the Canucks managed to get it clear. And I hope Edmonton just didn't take a penalty there. Does not look like it. All right, Desharnais over to Nurse. Desharnais sends it up to Dylan Holloway. Holloway is going to dump it in, go on the forecheck. Excellent work on the forecheck. Kane sends it back to Desharnais. Desharnais is going to... What? No. All right. Kane. Chip pass into the Canucks zone. So already a better start for Edmonton here. And what do we got? So Zadorov with the hit on Kane. All right, face-off one in the Oilers zone. Mikheyev behind the net. Taken down by CC, no penalty. Mikheyev finds Pettersson over to a guy. Shot. Puck in the slot. Mikheyev over to Pettersson. Tries to send it out in front. Zadorov. Shot. Derek Ryan. Zadorov. Puck tipped in. Kulak. Tries to stretch pass to Warren Foegele. It's not available. Desharnais. Off the boards and out. Foegele can't get the puck. Here come the Canucks. Nurse. Shot missed or deflected. So much is going on right now. McLeod over to Foegele. Can't get the puck out. Good Lord, guys, get the fucking puck out. And what do we got? Of course, the Oilers are getting a penalty. Of course. So Nurse has taken the first penalty of the game. So Vancouver's power play goes to work. Hughes finds a guy, finds another guy. That's Pettersson. Back to Hughes. Hughes to Miller. Hops over his stick. And the Oilers come up with the puck. Derek Ryan. And the penalty kills dropped to 85%. They were at 100% coming in. They're now down to 85.7. Like, good God. All right. Miller. Checked aggressively. Here come the Oilers. Foegele. Hughes. Canucks are 3 for 9 on the power play. Pettersson drops for Miller. Miller over to, or sorry, that was Besser over to Miller. Miller. And Hughes sends it back to Pettersson over to Quinn Hughes. Hughes over to Miller. Miller over to Pettersson. Pettersson back to Miller. Brown gets the puck out. Hronek back to Connor Garland. Joshua back to the point. Over to Garland. Connor Garland. Shot. Either missed or blocker saved by Calvin Pickard. Garland. Shot. Pad save by Pickard. Great pad save by Calvin. Got him with the left pad. Garland again. Shot in the slot. Blocked in front. Shot. Blocked and deflected. Garland. Shot deflected. Oh, man. Pickard has been well so far. is doing well. So the Oilers killed their first penalty of the game. And that's going to be icing on Edmonton. All right. McDavid going for a spin. Passes to Bouchard. Bouchard shot. Saved by Shilovs. Puck deflected out of play. And I think we're going to get our first commercial break of the game. No thoughts on the first 7 minutes of the game. Absolutely not. I don't know what to think. So I'm not going to think. Not going to think. Not going to say a word. Just going to let the game play out. But Edmonton... Well, you know what? Actually, I don't know if the first goal matters anymore. Edmonton got the first goal in game 1. They lost. They got the first goal in game 3 and they lost. Funnily enough, they did not get the first goal in game 2 and they won that one. So maybe letting Vancouver score first is the key to victory. But of course, then you run the risk of getting goalie, and it's just, hockey is just weird. So shots are 3 apiece. All right. Nurse. Desharnais. Shot. Draisaitl. Puck's cleared up. Nurse against Besser. And here we go. Dylan Holloway. Drops it. I tried the drop pass to Kane, but it was just out of Kane's reach. It was just kind of off. Shot. Saved by Pickard. Draisaitl. Over to Holloway. Holloway gets taken down by Lindholm. Of course, there's not going to be a penalty on that because why would you give the Oilers a power play? Bouchard tries a shot, but it's blocked. He was in traffic. Bouchard in his own zone goes for a skate. Connor winding it up. Passes it over to Nuge. Ekholm. Back to Connor. Connor kind of left it for Nuge, but it rolled off his stick, and then it rolled off Nuge's stick. McDavid avoids a check, but the Canucks come up with it. Dakota Joshua, God. Yeah, that was a mini 2-on-1. That better not be a freaking penalty there. Bouchard. Sends it over to Corey Perry, who gives it back to Bouchard. Bouchard was going to go on a change. Holloway tried to poke it to Corey Perry. And what a disappointing playoffs for Corey Perry so far. He's done nothing. Mikheyev. Canucks in the Oilers zone. Dangerous. Good play by Holloway there. Or not Holloway. That was McLeod. Defensively. Perry can't get it in. Kulak over to CC. That was a dangerous pass by Kulak. There was a Canuck right on him. Puck deflected into the Canuck zone. Hronik. Desharnais over to Nurse. Nurse tries to find Connor Brown. Puck does get there eventually. Puck dumped in by the Oilers. Shilov's going to stop behind the net, send it over to his defense. And here come the Canucks. Mikheyev. Good defensive play. Who was that? Connor Brown. Puck dumped into the Canucks zone. No icing. Zadorov over to a guy. Tries to find JT Miller. Shot. Blocker saved by Kelvin Pickard. Draisaitl. Thought about passing it. Now he passes it. Back to Bouchard. Kane. God damn it, guys. Just stop trying to find the fancy passes and put the goddamn puck on net. Holloway, good stick, keeps the puck in. Draisaitl across to Ekholm. Ekholm. Shot. Puck deflects over to a guy who's can't clear it up past Draisaitl. Great stick. Holloway with the move. Passes it to Draisaitl. Draisaitl, puck on net, deflected into the corner. That should be a penalty on Vancouver. And it is. We are going to get a power play. All right, here we go. So Canucks 0 for 1, Edmonton with a chance to take an early lead with 10 minutes left in the first. The fact that I haven't gotten a notification yet tells me they haven't scored. All right. So Draisaitl wins the opening faceoff. McDavid back to Bouchard. Bouchard, little stutter step, finds Connor. Shot, blocked in front. Huge. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl finds McDavid. McDavid. Draisaitl shot, and he just airmailed it. It was nowhere close to hitting the net. Nowhere close. He just airmailed that one. Puck cleared by the Canucks. Hyman finds. For crying out loud, guys. Pickard leaves it for Nuge. A minute left on the opening power play for Edmonton. He drops it for McDavid. McDavid's going to wind it up. Passes it over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl stops it with his boot. Leaves it for Connor. Connor to Bouchard. Bouchard. Draisaitl scores on the power play.
Felt that Draisaitl sold that call. And the Oilers on the power play here now with a face-off to Sheilow's left. Miller has been dominant.
Good freaking God. 600 is so far behind.
Over 60% of the series. Bluger wins this draw. Myers will turn and slam it off the left-hand boards and chase Edmonton back. Susie suspended for tonight's game. Now, he had averaged
no shot for Sheilow's on that one.
And that's testament to what Bob
Okay.
has talked about all year long about the rebuilt defense. Miscommunication between Bouchard and Nugent Hopkins on the left-hand side, and the puck ends up traveling the length of the ice. Already halfway through the power play. Off to Draisaitl. Wasn't happy with his game. David to Bouchard. Back to McDavid. Top of the circles. Draisaitl a one-timer and score.
Yeah. All right. So Oilers have the 1-0 lead. Now, it should be noted, and I mentioned this before, Edmonton has scored first in 3 of the first 4 games of the series. In the games they scored first, they lost. So I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but they got the opening goal, which is what you wanted. Shot from the point, blocked in front. Cleared out to the Canucks zone. All right, Kulak takes a hit from Pettersson, but he gets a pass off. And puck is going to be tipped. Kane's going to go after it against Nikita Zadorov. CC pinching. Kane down low. Perry comes up with it. Where's the puck? In front of the net. Bouchard. Man, it seems like the Oilers just missed the net. CC. Oh, man. Tried to find a shot, and the Canucks are unfortunately going to ice the puck. So, yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, you want to score the first goal in a game because that's going to make things a little bit better. But the first team that has scored in this series has lost the game. So I'm conflicted. Like, I want Edmonton to get the first goal because it helps them dictate the pace, helps them set the tone, makes Vancouver play more desperate. But that being said, like I said, Edmonton scored first in game 1, lost the game. They scored first in game 3, lost the game. They've scored first in this game. The one game they didn't score first, game 2, they won. So I don't know what to think. Anyway, puck back to the point. Ekholm, shot in traffic. McDavid tripped up on his knees, passes it back to Ekholm. Ekholm to Bouchard. Bouchard pressured at the point. Sends it over to McDavid. McDavid waits for his guys to clear. Takes a hit, but he still has the puck. Passes it over to Nuge. Bouchard all alone. He had his wide open. Nugent Hopkins, Bouchard, Ekholm shot. Oilers with all kinds of pressure right now. Bouchard, shot. And Sheilow's with the save. We have another commercial. Great. All right. So Canucks and Oilers, a bit of a stoppage in play here while we get the commercial timeout sorted out. Good pace. I think Edmonton's had a better start to this game than they had in Game 3. But like I said, my main concern right now is the fact that the team who has scored first in this series has lost every game. So Edmonton needs to change that tonight. Shot for the point. Missed the net. Holloway goes in on Joshua. Puck back to Desharnais. Desharnais finds Nurse. Nurse. What do we got? A freaking penalty again? Tyler Myers is down. That's going to be a 4. It's a double minor. And it's a 4-minute double minor. Oh, geez. Oh, fuck. Well, Edmonton not making it easy on themselves. Oh, man. Well, Oilers need a gut check now. This is an absolute... All right. Well, Canucks have an opportunity here. This is bad. This is really bad. Yeah, it'd be a great time for a shorty. I don't think they're going to get one, though. Hughes. Over. I realize I haven't commentated at a second of this power play. Hughes. Shot. Where's the puck? Into the corner. Miller's going to come with it. Send it around the net to Elias Pettersson. Pettersson sends it back for Brock Besser. Besser challenged by C. Why are CC and Nurse still appearing on the penalty kill? Anyway, here come the Oilers. Oh, boy. They might have something here. Oh, shot. Oh, save. Who was that? Was that Brown or Janmark? Janmark with the shorthanded partial breakaway. I don't think he had enough room to make a move. The Canucks power play down to 225. Aggressive penalty kill by Edmonton. This is pretty good stuff. Can't clear the puck out, though. Hronik scops it at the blue line. Ekholm's going to get a second opportunity to knock it out, and he is going to do just that. Right down on Shilov's. 2:10 left in the power play. So the good news, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the good news is that the Oilers killed one of the power plays. Technically, Vancouver has two, right? It's a double minor, so they technically have two power plays. So Edmonton killed off the first one. So the good news is if Vancouver does score on this, the power play's over. So they don't have any more time. But Miller, Goods sends it over to Lindholm, sends it around back for Miller. JT Miller sends it back down to Quinn Hughes. Bad pass. Hughes doesn't get there in time. Derek Ryan gets the puck out. Great penalty kill by Edmonton so far. This is going to age poorly, I can tell right now, though. It's going to age very poorly. Pettersson over to Besser. Besser tries to go cross ice to Miller. Puck picked off. Dumped right down on Shilov. Shilov's going to have to cover it. Oh, that's a good play. Covers it and sends it over to the corner, but that killed a good 15, 20 seconds of power play time because Shilov's had to freeze it briefly and then send it over. Hughes over to Miller. Miller. And they try to play, and Pickard is standing tall. Oh, is off the post. Again, another freaking post by Edmonton. Nice save. Who was that? Who was that tried the shot? Is that, I can't tell. Is that Besser? Yeah, no, it's Connor Garland in front of the net. Excellent save by Pickard. All right, 50 seconds left in the power play. Hughes straddles the blue line. Over to Connor Garland. Garland sends it back to Hughes. Hughes over to Hronek. Philip Hronek. Shot blocked in front. Oilers cleared out. Good job by Edmonton. 28 seconds left in the power play. And I mean, I'm getting notifications before as they happen. So the Oilers killed off the penalty here. 16 seconds left. So Canucks are 0 for 3 on the power play. Edmonton's 1 for 1. Hyman tries slide over the net. Or that was Ekholm. My apologies. Ekholm in the corner. Draisaitl tries the back pass, and the Canucks have a 2-on-1. Besser. Good defensive play. Who was that? Draisaitl got back and disrupted the potential 2-on-1. That was well defended by Leon. Draisaitl, yeah. All right. Puck, 42 seconds left in the period. McDavid spinning away. Tried to backhand pass. Held at the line. Shot. Where's the puck? Draisaitl behind the net. Avoids. Tries to send it out. Here come the Canucks, though. It's a 3-on-3 rush. Good defensive play. Who was that? Canucks keep it in. Pickard. I can't get it behind the net. 18 seconds. Come on, guys. Get out of the period. 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 Holloway tripped up. No penalty. Of course, there's no penalty. And And what do we have? Oh my God, Talkit, shut up. Here's a stat for you guys. I will say this at the we'll get it at the end of the first period here as the puck is cleared out of the zone. The Edmonton Oilers, with their one of their better periods of this series, lead at 1-0 after one. Now, I do have a stat for you guys. It is a little weird. In this period alone, after one period of game 4, the Canucks have 6 minutes of power play time. Okay? That's after one period in game 4. So one period in one game, 6 minutes of power play time. The Oilers have 12 minutes, 35 seconds of power play time in games 1, 2, and 3 combined. So in one period of one game, the Canucks already have half the power play time Edmonton has had in the first 3 games of the series. So, in any case, Oilers lead the game 4, 1-0 after one. Probably a pretty good, probably their best period of the series, by far. And they come up with a 1-0 lead. Now, like I said, and I've said it before, the only concerning part is the fact that the team that scores first in the series is 0-3. So, if that trend continues, the Oilers are going to lose game 4. So hopefully they break that, right? But I'm going to take my 15-minute break. So I will see you guys for the start of period 2. Oilers lead it 1-0. All right. We are back. Game 4, period 2 is about to get underway. Like I said, pretty solid period from the Oilers in the first one. The shots are 7-4 in favor of Edmonton. Power plays are 3 for the Canucks, 1 for the Oilers. But the Oilers are 1 for 1 on power play. Canucks are 0 for 3. Pretty good period overall by the Oilers. I think the high danger chances were like 5-0 for Edmonton. So they were the better team in that first period by a wide margin. But they got to keep going. They cannot be complacent. They cannot sit back. This Canucks team will not go away. They will continue to push. They will continue to fight back. I feel like Rick Tocchet was not particularly happy with the Canucks in that first period, so he probably gave them the riot act in the first intermission there. So I expect a bigger response from the Canucks. But yeah, it is a it's a big period for both teams. Edmonton needs to continue to push. They need to continue to play well. Weather any storm the Canucks are going to push their way. But a solid period, and a solid period from Calvin Pickard too. That cannot be understated. That cannot go under the radar. That cannot be said enough. A solid period from Calvin Pickard. A great start to his first playoff in the NHL. It should be noted, he actually did win a Calder Cup with the Toronto Marlies in the AHL. So he kind of does know a thing or two about playoff hockey, but it's just AHL playoff hockey is a lot different from NHL playoff hockey. But so far, he's come in and done what he's needed to do. So here we go. Canucks win the opening faceoff. Ekholm stops the puck at the Oilers line. Hyman's going to get in against Hughes. McDavid with a hit on Hronek. McDavid sends it back to Ekholm. Ekholm with the shot over the net. Bouchard pinches, finds Nuge. Nuge with the shot deflected and rolls in on Hughes. Garland. Shot saved by Calvin Pickard. Hyman. Okay, guys. Get the puck out. Bouchard. Holloway finds Draisaitl with a nice pass. That was well played by Holloway. Holloway's going to get a nice pass from Draisaitl. Holloway against a guy. Kane tries to find Draisaitl in the slot. Nurse, shot. Shilov's with the save. You got traffic in front of Shilov, boys. You're not going to beat him when you're getting him clean looks. You're not going to beat most goalies when you're giving them clean looks. All right. Bouchard over to Nurse. Nurse sends it down low for McLeod. McLeod loses the puck. Elias Pettersson over to Garland. Fogle is going to come up with it. Tries the sauce end pass. It's intercepted by the Canucks. Nurse finds McLeod. Zadorov tries to hit McLeod. McLeod avoided the check. And here come the Canucks. Dump it in the Oilers zone. CC over to Perry. Hops over his stick, but he gets it to McLeod. McLeod to Fogle. Fogle tries to send across ice. Puck deflected into the Canucks zone. Both teams are going for a change. Shot. Backhand shot saved by Pickard. Puck cleared out of the Oilers zone. Good Lord. Pickard. So bad pass by Pickard. Oh, that was bad. He tried to go up the ice. It was picked off by the Canucks. Thankfully, the pass was in the Canucks skate, so he couldn't get a clean shot on it. Derek Ryan can't get it out past Garland. Brown. Canucks dump it into the Oilers zone, and that's going to be icing on the Canucks. All right. Well, Canucks pushing here. Canucks win the face-off. Puck cleared out, but it will not be icing. Ekholm passes it to McDavid. McDavid gets the puck. Finds Hyman. McDavid. Connor. Shot. Saved by Shulovs. Can't control the rebound, though. Oilers come up with it. Nuge. Tries the shot. Saved by Shulovs. Behind the net. Hyman. Working it. Chris Scott with Connor. Oilers, Connor and Hyman got a little crossed up there. Bouchard winds it up in his own zone. Crosses the red line. Tries to pass, picked off. Besser. Puck dumped into the Oilers zone. Ekholm. Right in front. Shot. Deflected off into the netting. Ekholm. Cross check on Pettersson. Shot. Puck into the corner. Nuge. Shot. Another shot. Shots are 4-3 in favor of Edmonton. Oh, God. Don't leave a guy wide open. Shot saved by Calvin Pickard. Off of who was that? Bluger? Is that Teddy Bluger? I don't like that, though. He was in his slot. I did not like that. All right, so shots are 4 apiece. So already the Vancouver Canucks have more shots, have the same amount of shots in the first 5 minutes than they did in the first 20. So that's not great. Draisaitl tries to make it past, I think it was Juleson. It was a good stick. Nurse off the boards. Puck is out. Kane, Draisaitl. Over to Holloway. Holloway just missed the puck. Holloway working it. Down low for Kane. Kane roughed out. Holloway. Puck is dumped into the Canucks zone, but it's tipped out of play. Oh, that was well defended. Was that Bluger on the... So shots are... Or sorry, the Canucks won the face-off there. Pickard off the boards. Well, just need to get the clear here. McLeod. Perry. Goes cross-ice shot. Oh, puck deflected out of play again. Good to stick by Quinn Hughes. Deflects that puck out of play. All right. The save. 2-on-1 off of Brock Besser. Canucks get the puck out barely, but they're right back into the zone. Besser, backhand, over to Miller. Miller, backhands, tries to go behind the net. Shot, puck out of deflected into the corner. Here come the Oilers. Janmark, dump it in. Connor Brown on the forecheck. Connor Brown wins that battle. Tries to send it out front to McDavid. Connor, back to the point. Muffin shot. Nuge. Spins away in the corner. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard stops. Shot. Wide. Puck. Sheilov tried to cover, but he couldn't. And the Canucks ice the puck. And CC again. Dude, come on. You better pick it up. All right. Scramble face-off. McDavid working in the corner against two Canucks. A puck out in front. Puck back to the point. Ekholm can't hold the puck in. Canucks cleared out. Bouchard. Finds Draisaitl. Draisaitl sends it in. A Canuck tripped. McDavid. Draisaitl. McDavid behind the net. Canucks clear it out at the center ice. Bouchard. And that's going to be icing on Edmonton. All right. McDavid wins the faceoff. Ekholm to clear it out. And McDavid's going to go off for a change. Garland in his own zone. Passes it up. Right on the tape to Darnell Nurse. He's going to send it over to Ekholm. Ekholm's going to dump the puck in. Holloway's going to go in on the forecheck. Holloway misses the hit on Hronek. Garland goes cross ice. Joshua goes behind the net to Connor Garland. Gets tangled up with the referee. That is fantastic. Good news. Garland, watch where you're going next time, buddy. Maybe you won't hit the ref. Nuge sends it up to Holloway, who tries to go to Kane. And Darnell Nurse has a bit of a step. Nurse, backhand shot. Shelov's with the rebound. Shot! Nurse! Shelov's with the save. Good Lord, guys. Get out of the net with more intensity. Puck in front of Shelov's. Puck cleared out. That is not going to be icing. Oh, my God. This team... That was a good rush chance by Nurse. That was a good rush chance by Nurse. Canucks cleared out, and that's going to be icing on the Canucks. There we go. That's better. Okay. McDavid. Stutter step. Another stutter step. Ekholm. Ekholm sends down low for Nuge. Nuge over to Hyman. Hyman comes out of the corner. Hyman goes up top. Hyman shot. Shelov's missed the net. Bouchard. Nuge. McDavid. Tries to go backdoor to Nuge, intercepted by the Canucks, but they can't get the puck out. Bouchard sends it down in the corner. Oilers maintain zone pressure. Ekholm, shot. Shelov's with the save. Hyman. Bouchard straddles the line. Goes across ice for Holloway. Sends it down low for a guy. Ekholm over to McLeod. McLeod back to Ekholm. Shot. Blocker save by Shelov's. Puck bouncing, and Shelov's is going to cover it. Okay. face off to the right of Arturs Shilovs. Well, Canucks cleared out, down into the Edmonton zone. Kulak behind the net. CC there for support, or was that Nurse? My apologies, Darnell. Or sorry, no, that was Draisaitl. And here we go, 2-on-1. Draisaitl and Cody Ceci. Good fucking Ceci puts it wide. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Puck back to the point. Shot into the corner. Oh boy. Kane can't clear it out. JT Miller, cross ice, blocked in front of the net. Kulak. Over to Hughes. Quinn Hughes. Tries the backhand shovel around the net. Goes to a guy. I think that was Lindholm. CC takes a hit. Loses the puck. Garland. Back to the point. Hughes. Goes cross ice. Shot. Missed the net. A Canuck just got dumped by Holloway too. Hughes. Shot. Saved by Pickard. Oilers doing a good job of making sure Pickard is able to see pucks. They're not really giving Vancouver a lot here. Shot by Hronek, blocked in front. Like, why can you... This team played 16 games. 15 games of solid, sound, defensive, playoff-style hockey, and they can't do it against the Canucks for a 7-game series. Be better, guys. And they're doing well right now. They're making sure they're in the way of cross ice passes. Like, they're doing a fairly decent job of making sure Pickard is having an easy night as he makes a relatively easy save off of a Canuck dumping. Nuge tries to go back to point, shot, and Pickard's got that. Like, seriously. Was that Cole that got it? And we have our commercial break. Oh, man. puck, scramble, draw, shot, save by Pickard. Shot. Another save by Pickard. Canucks getting shots here. I don't like to see that. I'd like to see Edmonton get some more zone time here. Miller to Besser. Shot. Blocked in front. Desharnais leans on Suter in the corner. Hughes. Shot. Missed. And the puck escapes the zone, but Hughes is there to collect. Besser shot, blocked in front. Desharnais tries to go up to Hyman, but it missed the stick. But Hyman's in on the forecheck. Same with McDavid. Ekholm's got the puck. Skates into it. Sends it around the net for McDavid. McDavid tries to come out. Can't. Canucks barely get it out. Ekholm. Lindholm goes cross ice. Shot. Joshua blocked in front. Goes up high. Bouchard. And puck deflected out of play. Really? We're going back to another commercial break? Oh, Jesus. That's poor man. All right, here we go. What do we got? There's some shenanigans on the face-off. All right, McDavid loses the face-off, but Hyman's in on the forecheck. Hyman working it. Puck is in the thing. McDavid has it. McDavid spins away, but the puck is draped away from him last second. McDavid back to Bouchard. Bouchard with the shot. Shot. Saved by Shelovs. Good Lord. All right, face-off win. McDavid over to Ekholm. Ekholm. Shot on net. Hyman tripped up. That should be a penalty. Shot. Goes through the crease. Vancouver gets it out. McDavid. Like, how has Vancouver only committed one penalty in this game? Seriously. Puck dumped in. Nuge. Working it. Comes out with it. Nuge backhand. Blocked in front. Or saved by Shilovs. Nuge. Over to... That's going to be icing. Canucks win the faceoff. Hronik. Shot. Blocked in front. Here comes Nuge. Nuge. He had a guy potentially streaking away, but his smart play was just to dump it in and go for a change because the Oilers did ice it. So that was a smart play by Nuge there. Pedersen in the corner against Kulak. Kane. Zadorov. Kulak. Off the boards. Holloway and Kane. Potential 2-on-1. Holloway. Nice keep by Nurse. Passes it to Draisaitl over to Dylan Holloway. Holloway tries to go Kane in front. Kane saved by Shilovs. Oh my God. The Oilers, it's not like the Oilers aren't getting chances here, but they just, for the first time in this series, Shilovs is looking almost unbeatable. Like that power play marker by Draisaitl is the key right now. Desharnais behind his net. Passes it up. Perry, McLeod. Shot. Where's the puck? Nurse over to Desharnais. Finds McLeod. McLeod. Desharnais thought about going in for the pinch, but good on him to back up, and he realized he probably wasn't going to get there. And they tried to go back to the point. Oilers were making a change on the D, I think. Nurse. Up the boards. Into the Canucks zone. No icing. Janmark on the forecheck. Derek Ryan on the forecheck. Still on the forecheck. Here come the Canucks. Brown behind his net. Sends it over to Cody Ceci. Ceci. Myers. Kulak. Behind his net. Puck dumped into the Canucks zone. No icing because it was tipped. Canucks off the boards and out. Ekholm. Bouchard. Hopped over his stick. That's okay. Oilers did kind of have a bit of a chance there. Deflected off Nuge's stick and bounced right to a Canucks player. Suter is going to dump it into the Oilers zone. Bouchard tries to stretch pass to Nugent Hopkins. It does work. Or is that Hyman? I think that's Hyman. Nuge. Oilers Canucks cleared out. Ekholm takes a hit. Nuge scores! Ryan Nugent-Hopkins.
In the second period, Edmonton's outshot Vancouver 20-14. The only goal coming on the power play, Draisaitl midway through the first. Edmonton dumps it in. Hard rev up the right-hand glass by Cole. Taken by Ekholm at his own blue line. Bouchard under control against JT Miller. Flung it out. Nugent-Hopkins smacked it up in air. And now Miller will wander back into his own zone.
What happened here? So Ekholm with the hit. Nugent's a 2-on-1, and he just beats Sheilov clean.
Will gain the line. Send it deep. Evan Bouchard. Long pass. On target. He finds Zach Hyman.
Nuge. And he just ripped it. Boom. Yeah, he beats Sheilov's blocker side. Sorry, Plucky. I don't know how to do that, man. Screen share, I can. I don't want to get... YouTube is very thing about, restrictive about stuff like this. So I can't do that, unfortunately. So 2-0. Oh, on Discord? Yeah, I could try. Whoops. We'll see what not on the stream. Okay, yeah, we can try. QT Plucky. All right, I'll see what I can do here. As it's updating. So Edmonton continues to play well in this game, and they have been rewarded with the 2-0 lead. That should be a penalty. No penalty? Man, how are we, like, I swear to God, the Canucks are not, oh, here we go. We're going to get something here. What do we got? So we have just a stoppage in play. So 6.6 seconds left in the second period. Canucks win the faceoff. And the Oilers, with their season on the line, have come out, worked the Canucks, outplayed the Canucks, outshot the Canucks, and have completely outscored the Canucks. They lead it 2-0. So that'll do it for the second period. Plucky, I will try and get the streaming thing to work for you. Not sure I can, but I will try. But I'm going to take my 15-minute period break here. And, yeah, we'll see what happens. So Oilers lead at 2-0 after 2. They scored a goal in the first, scored a goal in the second. They, what the kind of shit is this? So I will be back for the third. Oilers lead it 2-0 after 2. All right. Welcome back. Third period about to get underway. Oilers with the 2-0 lead. Solid game from the team. They came out. They played hard. They've played desperate. Don't want to go down 3-1 in this series, and they have proven it tonight. Plucky, I wasn't able to get the Discord thing to work. I will try to work on that for Game 5 and see what happens, okay? But anyway, puck is dumped in the Oilers zone. Now, yeah, sorry, man. But, oh, God, puck deflected into the thing. Now, I will say this. Game 1, the Edmonton Oilers entered the third period with a 2-goal lead. They were up 4-2. They surrendered 3 goals. Oh, Pickard, that was dangerous. You probably should have covered that. Vancouver would score 3 unanswered to win the game. So hopefully we don't have a repeat of that, as Vancouver has a good chance here. Kane finds Draisaitl. Draisaitl through the legs. Draisaitl backhand saved by Sheloves. We got 3 viewers here today. Awesome. Well, one of them is probably me because I'm streaming on my other one so that I can hear myself think and talk and think. All right, here we go. Face off. Connor Brown tries the back pass, but it's in the Canucks skate. Canucks get it out. Nurse. Back pass to Desharnais. Desharnais up to, well, he tried to get it to Connor Brown. Oilers get the puck back. 47 for the Canucks. Passes it over to Zadorov. Oilers get the puck out. Derek Ryan. Derek Ryan drops, leaves it for Connor Brown. Connor Brown back to Kulak. Kulak behind the net for Matthias Janmark. Janmark up to Cody Ceci. Puck exits the zones. Or puck exits the zone. Puck is dumped in on Sheloves. He's going to play it behind the net. Juleson. McLeod. Button hooks in the corner. Sends it up to Ceci. Ceci. Down low for Perry. Corey Perry behind the net. Leaves it for McLeod. McLeod. Shot. Perry behind the net. Drops it for Fogle. Fogle tries to come out. That's a cross check. No penalty. Because, of course, there's no penalty on the play. And McLeod over to Fogle. Fogle. Back pass to Kulak. He's going to send it around the net. Hughes is going to send it around to Juleson. Are you for crying out loud right now? Oh, no. It's the Canucks that have took the penalty now. So is Carlson with the hold on Kulak. So Edmonton. Okay, CC gets away with a cross check too. Okay, so the Oilers to the second power play of the game for them. They are 1 for 1. There's an Oilers fan with a shirt with an Oilers logo hanging off a chain. And he's like shaking a Canucks. So here we go. Oilers are 1 for 1 on the power play. Chance to extend to a 3-0 lead. Bouchard. Nuge. Bouchard. Draisaitl. Or that's McDavid. Draisaitl. Leon. He's got the power play goal. Shoots. Saved by Juleson. And Jolson's going to cover that up. Sorry, did I say Juleson with the save? Hyman behind the net. Puck comes out in front, and here Canucks. JT Miller passes it over to Lindholm. Lindholm crosses. Shot. Saved by Pickard. Edmonton has the puck. Bouchard. McDavid. Yeah, I did say Juleson. I did say Juleson. All right, that's okay. Shot. Missed the net. And puck is still in play. McDavid. Nuge goes around the net. Circling. Ski Kylie to Draisaitl. Draisaitl tries to go. Shelov's with the absolute split save. Shot. Missed the net. Draisaitl. McDavid. McDavid. Draisaitl. Draisaitl. Draisaitl to Nugent Hopkins. Nuge. To Draisaitl. Tries to find Hyman. Cross ice. McDavid. To Bouchard. Come on, guys. McDavid. Shires. Scott. Oh, what a save by Shelovs. What a shot and what a save. That's still going on too. All right, face off in the neutral zone. All right, Miller behind the net. Sends it over to a guy. Back to Quinn Hughes. Hughes. Shot. Puck deflected. Get the save. Get the save. I said the S word. Oh, what do we got here? Miller's going after Nurse. I said the S word. I said the one word you never utter. I said it. Yeah. So let's see. So Miller smacks his stick on the boards. Nurse gives him a little shot. Yeah. And then he gives a shot back to Nurse. And Desharnais comes in, and it's a bit of a scrum. Corey Perry. He's just holding his stick up in front of Besser's face. All right. Face-offs are close again. 18-17 in favor of Edmonton. I think it might be 18-18 now. Quinn Hughes sends it behind the net, but Brett Kulak is there to intercept. Connor Garland Pressure by Kulak. Canucks can't come up with it. And they can't get it in deep. Oh, here we go. Mikheyev. Back to Hronek. Hronek bobbles it at the line. He has to regroup. Swing and a miss. Hronek gives it right away. Oh, that was... Who was that? They had it. Brown. Connor Brown had it on a stick briefly, but it was like a hard enough pass that he couldn't get a hold handle on it. Hughes. And it's going to be offside on Vancouver. And we have our first commercial break. All right, face off to the in the blue line. Canucks dump it in. I said the S word and it works. The Canucks get one back here. Let's see how they do it. Dakota Joshua behind the net. Over to Connor Garland. Garland up top for Zorov. Shot. Garland with a shot. Scores. Fuck. Right off. Connor Garland came out in the center. And he wires it past Calvin Pickard. The Canucks have cut the Oilers' lead in half. It's my fault. I said the S word. Well, here we go. We got offside again. Another offside. So Zadorov tried the shot. It got blocked in front. It went right to Garland. Yeah, there's no chance. There's so much traffic in front of Skinner. Well, here we go. Bouchard sends it around. Canucks keep the puck in the Oilers zone. Bouchard behind the net. Ekholm Over to Nuge, who finds McDavid. Connor. Challenging. Connor. Shot. Saved by Sheloves. Nuge. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Don't tell me there's another penalty. Nope. They're just going for a change. Ay. This sucks. Ekholm finds a tip pass to Fogle, but the Canucks clear the zone. Hronek behind the net. Drops it for Hughes. Hughes avoids a check. Mikheyev. Shot. Nope, no shot. Shot. Puck blocked and then deflected into the corner. CC loses it. Pettersson comes out. Back up top. Hronek. Hughes tries to get away. Drops it for Pettersson. Pettersson. Shot. Blocked in front. Here come the Oilers. Cody CC. Dumps the puck into the Canucks zone. No icing. Hronek's going to pick it up behind the net. Philip Hronek goes up top and dumps it into the Oilers zone. Nurse. Kulak. Desharnais. Here you go. Connor Brown to Nurse. Nurse tries the shot. Brown in the corner. Sends it back to Nurse. Sends it back down to Brown. Finds Janmark. Goes across size to Ryan. No joy. Nurse dumps the puck in. Hits an Oiler, but it still gets to the zone anyway. Zadorov. Now the nerves are setting in again. Canucks tried a shot it went off of Draisaitl's skate into the Canucks zone. Canucks cleared out. Miller drops for a guy. Miller over to Suter. Suter back to Miller. Oilers grab the puck, flip it out. Canucks dump it into the Oilers zone. Luger sends it back to the point. Shot. Blocker saved by Calvin Pickard. Holloway goes around for... Well, the Canucks tried to send it back to the point, but no one was home. Tyler Myers. Brief bobble. And puck gets cleared out and dumped back into the Oilers zone. Bouchard. This goes around behind the net. Passes it. Here goes Connor. Connor with the spin move. Tries the backhand shot. Missed the net. Hyman sends it down low for Nuge. Nugent Hopkins finds Connor. Connor coming out. Canucks clear, but get the puck. Ekholm. I need Edmonton to get another goal. I don't feel safe with this lead. Scrum in the corner. Hughes. Over to Rona. Back to Hughes. Hughes. Back to Peterson. Shot. Blocker saved by Skinner. Not Skinner. Pickard. Can't cover the puck, though. Nuge tries to go clear the puck. Shot. Where's the puck? Oh, boy. Puck is bouncing everywhere, and I don't like that. Pettersson. Back to Hronek. Philip Hronek goes back to Pettersson. Pettersson skates. Backhand pass. Garland with the shot. Blocked in front or saved. Oilers getting hemmed in here. Ever since the Canucks got that goal, they've been pushing it here. Garland again in the corner. Loses the puck. But the Canucks still have possession. Hughes sends it down low. Garland. Fired on net, and Calvin Pickard makes the glove save. He's going to slow it down, and I think we're going to take a commercial break here. The Perry's on his ass. Not looking forward to this at all. 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 No. Not looking forward to this at all. That's Stu. All right. Canucks dump the puck into the Oilers zone. Oilers get the clear. Puck is bouncing on Holloway. He can't quite corral it. 7:05 left in the third. Hughes, forecheck by Kane, but he still gets the puck out. Canucks dump it out, and that is going to be icing on Vancouver. 6:48 left in the third period. All right. Oilers send the puck in deep, but Canucks get it out. Nice little smack pass from Bouchard to Nuge. Bouchard finds Nuge skates in with it, stops up, pressured, but he gets the puck into the corner, and then he gets dumped. No penalty on the play, but I mean, at this point in time, the Vancouver Canucks aren't going to get another penalty, or the Oilers aren't going to get any other power plays. They've scored on one of the two they've had. Vancouver's had three. The next one's going to the Vancouver Canucks, guaranteed. Kulak gets the puck out. Derek Ryan against Zadorov. Zadorov's just going to send it around. 5:47. Holy crap. This is I can't. This is terrifying. Pedersen, swing and a miss. And then CC is swing and a miss. Puck gets dumped out. Zadorov finds Pedersen. Elias Pedersen dumps the puck in on Calvin Pickard. Draisaitl, Desharnais. Nurse fires it around. That's going to go down on Sheilov, so no icing. 5:13 left in the third period. Oilers up by 1. Besser pressures CC. Finds Quinn Hughes over to Roenick. Roenick goes across ice to JT Miller. Puck in the corner. CC does a good job to protect. Holloway. Nope. Hughes almost goes offside, but he doesn't get there. CC gets in the corner. Come on, guys. It's a simple way to get it out. Oh, geez. Oh no. Roenick. No, that's Hughes. Sorry. Miller goes back. Here we go. Potential breakaway. Evander Kane and Sheilov wins the race. Evander Kane couldn't quite get to that puck in time. Arthur Sheilov does. That was a risky play, but it paid off. McDavid sends it down low for Hyman. Hyman working it. And no penalties, because of course. Nuge tries to find Hyman in deep. Hyman tries to find Nuge. Bouchard with the pinch. Nugent Hopkins comes up with it. He's going to send it down low. Connor McDavid gets the puck first. McDavid goes up top. Shot by Connor Brown. Missed the net. Brown sends it down low for Janmark. Janmark in a battle, but he loses it. 3:17 left in the third period. Canucks are going to be looking to pull Sheilov soon. Desharnais sends it in deep. Sheilov is going to stop it. Puck is dumped in. Mikheyev against Desharnais. Mikheyev can't win that puck battle. But the Canucks send it around to the defensive partner, who sends it back in deep. Desharnais around the net. Quinn Hughes. Shot into the glove of Calvin Pickard. 2:30 something left in the period. Yeah. That was a risky play. All right. All right, so the Canucks have pulled Shilovs. 2:38 remaining in the third period. It is 6-on-5. So the Canucks have pulled their goaltender. Hughes, shot by Pettersson, either blocked or saved. This is going to be a tough 2 minutes. Puck is cleared out, but they don't get far. Hughes over to Besser. Ekholm. Off the boards and wires it down the ice, and that's going to be icing on Edmonton. 2:13 left. Okay. Besser over to the point. Shot. Blocked in front. Goes to the corner. Behind the net. Pettersson. Challenged by McDavid. Pettersson gives it back to Lindholm. Pettersson in the corner. Challenged by McDavid. Passes it to Lindholm. Lindholm shot. Puck goes to Besser. Besser shot into the glove of Calvin Pickard. Yeah, they're cutting back to Pickard's parents. They're in attendance tonight for his first ever playoff start, and Calvin Pickard has delivered the goods. That's one. He's had one goal against on 19 shots. So if we're calculating save percentage, it's a .947 save percentage. Pickard has been nothing short of solid tonight. So the Canucks have called their timeout. All right. Face off. No, they did. They tied it up. Oh my God. I knew. How did that go in? Besser just throws it, possibly deflected. Double deflection off of Joshua's skate. And
But think about the save Shelock's made on the Oilers power play 2-0. Two of them. Puck popped out of play. Hughes and Pettersson with the helpers. And we've got a brand new game as that
I have no words. And in a game that Edmonton was dominating, playing well, earned their 2-0 victory, it is now evaporated. Draisaitl, Kane, shot blocked. Draisaitl, back up top for Bouchard. Bouchard, shot, score! Are you kidding me? Oh my God, Evan Bouchard! Or was it Holloway? Oh my God, wrist shot! 38 seconds left, and Evan Bouchard has given the Oilers the lead. Oh my God! Oh my God! I can't. Here we go. 35 seconds left. Okay, the Oilers are not done yet. They're not done yet. 31 seconds. Shelovs is making up reline for the bench. 28 seconds left. 26, 25. Come on, guys. Hold on. Here we go. 24, 22. Come on. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Just keep it in the corner. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Oilers win game 4. Oh my God. Oh my God. What a wild sequence. I can't. That game. Oh my God. 2-0. And then 2-1. Then it's tied at 2. And then with 38 seconds left, Bouchard with the game winner. And look at the fist bump from Pickard. Just, he wanted that. I need to breathe. I cannot. I have. What a crazy, crazy game. The Oilers were the better team. I still think all night. But Vancouver ties it up, and we are dreading overtime. And then with 38 seconds, Evan Bouchard with the game-winning goal. The Oilers win Game 4. And they have tied up the series at 2 games apiece, heading back to Vancouver. So with that said, game 5, I believe, is happening on Thursday, and it is now a best of 3. And yeah. So game 5 Thursday in Vancouver, probably another 10 p.m. start. And with that said, I will see you guys on Thursday. Oilers win game 4 by the skin of their teeth, 3-2, after leading 2-0. I will see you guys on Thursday. Goodbye, everyone. Stay safe. Have a good night. And I'll see you on Thursday for game 5. Goodbye.